Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a quick 15-minute full face of makeup. And the good thing about it is that I'm going to be using all drugstore products. So if you're interested, just continue to watch. All right, so you guys already know we are starting off with bare skin, hydrated, prepped. Make sure your skin prep is done before going into this first step, which is your primer. So today I'm taking my Maybelline Poreless Jelly Primer, and I love this primer because I deal with a lot of pores. I am combination skin, and my pores have been peeping through lately. So this primer helps to really give me that smooth canvas, just as you saw in the beginning, how the makeup was smooth and flawless. This primer helps to just give you that nice smooth base. So you can see here I'm just applying it, pretty much focusing in the T-zone areas and just finishing off on the perimeter of my face. So we're going to move into brows. I'm taking my NYX, the brow glue, and I'm going to pair that with the NYX Blade and Shade Brow Pencil in Espresso. So these are going to be the two products I use to just quickly put my brows together. But one tip, clean up your brows with a razor. So as you can see here, I'm just cleaning up the little stubbles around my brows, and this really helps to cut down the time of your brow process. So we're going to go in with the glue first. And all I like to do is just brush my brow hairs up, and you're gonna see that I keep doing this until I get it fairly flat. So your goal is to get all your brows up and flat, and once you do that, you start to shape it into your desired shape. So you can see I'm doing that here, and that really just quickly puts your brows together. You can even actually walk out of the house with your brows just like this. You don't even need to use a brow pencil if you don't have to. I do like going in with a brow pencil just to fill in any sparse areas. So you're going to see how that looks like in a second. So here you can see all I'm doing is creating really small brow strokes to fill in those areas that are sparse. And this just gives the illusion of a more fuller and put together brow. All right, so that's about it for brows, quick and easy. Let's move on to complexion. So I'm taking my NYX Make 'Em Wonder Soft Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 40 Walnut, and I'm pairing that with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And again, every brush I'm using today is also affordable, guys. So we're gonna take this, I'm gonna take a bit of it on the back of my hand, and I'm just showing you guys the consistency here. It is running down my hand, and this just shows you that it's not a full coverage product. This one is actually a medium coverage product. So if you are someone who likes full coverage, you can obviously go in with a second layer, but I think this does pretty good in terms of the coverage department. So you guys are going to see how that plays out after the blending, and you can see my blending technique, guys. We are dabbing this product in, we're not swiping, and such a good product. I actually really like this product. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Again, you guys saw I applied it in dots first on my face. This just allows me to control how much product I'm putting on, and then we're going to dab it into the skin. This should disappear and blend seamlessly into the skin. And I love it because it's a soft matte formula, so it's good for combination skin, oily skin. You're going to get some hydration there, not fully matte, so you don't have to worry about that cakey look. Your skin is still going to look like skin. Now with the residue, I went over my eye area, just quickly went over that. You want to use less products in these areas. I also did it on my nose, and that is just going to bring everything to one even complexion. So I'm going to show you guys the close-up here. I really loved how this foundation came out. As you can see, skin looks flawless. All right, so now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm gonna pair that with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. Now these are what is going to help highlight the face, just quickly highlight. So I'm starting off with a little bit of this concealer in the inner corner of the eyes, and that's all you need, guys. This concealer is actually pretty full coverage, so a little goes a long way. And then I'm just taking my brush to blend it out. So you always wanna start with the edges and work your way underneath the eyes. You also want to bring it up on the sides of your nose. This just helps with your nose contour later, and just gives an illusion of a smaller nose. So I'm going to show you guys the same thing to this side. Start by blending out the edges, work your way up underneath the eyes, and then place it on the sides of the nose here. And that again is going to just help with your nose contour. All right, so we're gonna do the rest of the area. So the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow and chin. And again, a little product goes a long way, and we're just going to blend that out. Also, with using less product, you're not gonna be there spending lots of time blending. Again, this is a 15-minute makeup look. So the less blending going on, the less time being used. All right, so we are about done. You want to take your foundation brush, nothing on it, and just go over the edges of that concealer and marry it with your foundation. This just makes everything come together seamlessly so that everything looks blended. It looks like skin. So now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Jelly Blush. This is in the shade Cherry, and I'm pairing that with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now this blush, I would definitely say is beginner friendly because for one, you are not going to be overwhelmed with the pigment of this specific product. As you can see, not a lot of pigment came from that. So if you're someone who is a little bit intimidated by blush, I would definitely recommend starting off with this blush. So I'm taking that brush and really just blending it in. And I personally wanted a little bit more coverage, so I went in with a second layer. Again, such an easy blush to use, and it is tinted, so it is going to stay put on the face, which is why later you guys won't see me use any powder blush because this blush does enough. Again, it's a stain, so it's going to stay put. So this is how the skin is looking, guys, before any powder. Love how everything is coming together. So speaking of powder, I'm taking my NYX Wonder Snatch Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cinnamon Catch, and I'm pairing that with my Real Techniques Setting Brush. Now I went with a brush today because I wanted the makeup to still look like skin. I wanted it to look very natural. So before going in with that powder, I just went back in with my concealer brush, blended out the creases, dipped into that powder, and then we're just going to lightly set all the areas we use that concealer. You also don't want to forget the sides of your nose where you put that concealer as well, again, for your nose contour. So again, I'm just blending out and then dabbing that powder underneath the eyes. So you can see here, I'm just going to apply it in all the other areas that I use that concealer. And the thing with this powder I really love is it doesn't alter the shade of my concealer. This works really well with the typical shades I would use for my highlighting shades. So I love that it's super, black girl friendly, doesn't leave a white cast or anything. I'm also going to do my eyelids as well, guys. So putting this powder on helps you to lighten your eyes. If you do have dark eyes like myself, the powder helps to lighten it. So I'm now going to go in with my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This is in the shade Butter Than You. And I'm going to pair that with my BK Beauty 111 Bronzer Brush. Now this isn't specifically drugstore, but it's still an affordable brush. So we're going to dip into that and warm back up the complexion. And you guys know already, we're going to focus this on the forehead, the cheekbone, the jawline, and the sides of the nose to finish up our nose contour. And again, bronzer is just going to warm up the skin. You don't need to be precise with your bronzer. It's just going to bring back some natural warmth and dimension to the skin. Now pinching that brush, and I didn't put any extra powder. We're just going to place that down the sides of the nose to finish up our nose contour. So now I'm taking my e.l.f. blending brush and we're going to dip right back into that bronzer, and we're going to apply this all over the crease of our eyelids. And this is just gonna bring some dimension to the look and to the eyes as well. So all I'm doing is using circular motions and windshield wiper motions at the same time to blend it out. So now I'm going to quickly pop on some lashes. You guys know my Ardell Wispies, can't go wrong with these. Now this step is optional, especially if you're not a pro at putting on lashes. For me, it takes about maybe a minute tops. It could be even less to put on lashes. So it's not going to take up a big part of my 15-minute makeup look. So if you are not a lash girl, you can skip to this step here, which is your mascara. So I'm going in with my L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal Mascara. I'm just going to apply this to my bottom and top lashes, really blend everything together and finish up the eye look. All right, so that is about it for eyes. We're gonna move on to the lips. Now I had some Vaseline on my lips, so you can see here I'm just taking off that Vaseline, and we're gonna move right into the lip liner. So I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay Multi Liner in the shade Catalyst. And then for lips, I'm taking my e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. This is in the shade Cotton Candy Crush. And first we're going in with that lip liner. I really love this lip liner. Well, it's not a lip liner, it's a multi-liner. So you can use this for your lips, your eyes, your brows, whatever the case is. Love a multi-benefit product. But I love it because it's pretty similar to the MAC Chestnut in terms of shade. So if you're looking for a good drugstore lip liner, this is it. It also comes with a brush on the other end for you to feather out that line if you don't want it too harsh. So you can see here I'm using that brush to just really feather out that lip liner. Now we're going in with that lip balm, and I feel for a quick 15-minute look, either a lip balm or a lip oil or a lip gloss will do you justice. Pretty quick and easy to use. So I'm just applying this in the center. And that is it for the lips, guys. I really love this lip combo. Just discovered it for this video actually. And then to finish everything up, we are going in with some setting spray. I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist, and this is just gonna lock everything in place. So that is about it for this 15-minute makeup look, guys. This is a quick and easy makeup look you can put together for a quick occasion. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.